Hey, Dr. Lindsey and Wendy here. Frequent viewers will remember that I'm fairly picky when it comes to female hair transplants. It's critical that not only our male patients, but particularly our female patients, can have a good understanding of what I can and cannot do with the amount and quality of donor hair that they got. And so this is a short review of a lady who we did 7 months ago, who rolled in this morning looking awesome. And so, Wendy, why am I so picky about female hair loss?
Because we do not understand that there are limitations to hair transplants, and we want all of our hair to look luxurious and full.
You take a balding guy and give them decent hair, and unless you make one of the three mistakes, big scar, goofy low hairline, or too little hair over too much bald head, by and large they're happy. You take a woman, and unless you really make her informed and give her anything less than she sees on the cover of the magazines right there at the checkout counter, and they think you deceived them and you didn't do a good job. So it's critical that you let them know what you can do, and it's all based on the quality of hair they got back here. And a lot of women don't have good quality, thick, lustrous hair. If they do, come on in. We can solve all your problems. But if you're a typical male pattern baldness female, you've got some hair back here, but it isn't an unlimited supply, right?
Yes, and it's hard for us because we use lots of products. We go and try to get lasers and things to make our hair thicker, and when we come to a hair transplant surgeon, then because we have all that information thinking that one hair transplant's gonna solve our issues.
Yep. And so here's this woman before. She's 74. She's an attractive, professional lady, happily married, but she's got a high hairline. She says it's receded about 1.5 inches, and you can see, it's pretty thin. And she's got a good color contrast because she dyes her hair, and she's got very fair skin. And so I drew this hairline, which I thought was reasonable. It's a female hairline. All you guys have watched my videos, pretty much every man gets my hairline. But a female has got to get you curve across these frontal triangles and blend into the temples. And so we drew this, and this is her at the end of the case, and that's packed in there. It's 1,819 grafts. No surprises with her case, right?
No, everything was well.
And so then we saw her at a week, and she did reasonable cleaning, even though she lives less than a mile from the office. I don't think she came enough, but she did a fine job, and here's her scar at a week. And then she came back at a month, and this is the picture that women got to get through their heads, because pretty much everything we put in is going to fall out. And it's that period from week 4 to week 10 in men and women, but particularly women, that you're going to have trouble. There's just not much hair there. And so, we typically comb it forward, wear a scarf, right?
Yeah, you can comb it forward or put it on the side, or you wear a scarf that covers it right in here. So you look 1980s kind of scarves.
You just got to be prepared for that. And once you can swallow that not so bitter pill, then the whole deal becomes pretty easy, because then it starts growing typically around 4.5 months. So she rolled in today 7 months out, and here's her before and after pictures, and then we did a short little interview. So take a look. All right, so it's okay if I use your face on my video, and I'm posting on YouTube.
Sure.
And, so tell me how old you are again, ma'am.
I am 74. Just turned 74.
You do not look 74. And we worked on you 7 months ago.
Right, February 24th, 2016.
Right, and I saw you, 2017.
17.
Yeah. And I saw you about 3 months out, and we'll put pictures up of that. And then you just called me the other day, and you were about 7 months out. So I think you look awesome. What do you think?
I'm very pleased, I have to say. I was somewhat skeptical that I would ever get my hairline back, and this is, I would say, at least 1 inch or more back to where it was. I had lost that much of my receding hairline, especially the 2 parts over here. They've grown back, and people don't realize that I've ever had anything done.
How much did the whole thing hurt?
Very little. I would say that within 1 day of the surgery, I no longer had to take any happy pills. The only issue was, and probably me, was the scar in the back has to be kept very, very clean.
Yeah,
So-
I'm pretty wound up on that. As
Yes,
you know.
absolutely. But other
And was
than
that blunt with you? Did I try to sugarcoat anything?
No, absolutely not.
Okay.
No, very
And-
straightforward.
So Wendy, comb that hair.
Yes.
So at 7 months, it's certainly not fully grown in, and going against her as she's got such dark hair and such light skin, but still, man, that looks awesome.
Yeah, no, I'm very pleased.
And I know you live less than a mile and a half away.
Right.
It's between me and my church, and maybe you'll spin back by next February.
Anytime you want me to come back.
It looks really good.
All right,
Yeah.
would you turn around? Let me get Wendy show your scar one time.
Okay. Which I can never see, so
Well,
maybe you'll take a picture.
yes.
It's right there. There's hair growing through it.
Let's
Okay.
get the. Yep, right there. I mean, it's a millimeter wide
Okay.
and with hair growing right through it. So, any advice you want to give to other women about hair work? And turn back
You
around,
are
Marty.
contemplating it, come and get a consultation.
Okay. And I told you I'm very finicky on females.
You did tell me that,
Okay.
but I'm one of your better patients. so-
You are. You're absolutely right. All right. Well, thank you for coming. So, man, she looks awesome, doesn't she?
Looks good, yeah.
And she's going to look better at 13 months. At 7 months, it's probably 2/3 growing, but man, it's not all the way growing. And in addition, she has really white skin and she dyes her hair black. So
Yeah.
we were able to overcome that color contrast. And she's got almost no scar on the back. So,
It looks very natural. Yeah.
so women, do your research. Maybe see an endocrinologist and have all your glands checked before you come. And then be prepared for a blunt but courteous consultation with me. And then if we can help you, Wendy and I are happy to do so. Please give us a call. Anything you want to add, Wendy?
No, like you said it all. Do your research. For females, do your research and come prepared for Dr. Lindsey to tell you the truth.
That's right. All right. Thanks for watching.